Choosing the right food for your dog could be one of the hardest tasks in today's world because we have a lot of options out there. It gets really confusing.
Hello everyone, welcome to Pet Experts. I'm Sunamar, a final year veterinary student. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a topic that concerns all of us. It's going to be regarding what we should feed our dogs. I'll share a recipe in this video, plus I'll tell you the way to fix the right quantity of the food that you should be giving your dog. And this recipe that I'm going to be talking about is entirely homemade. It's gonna help you keep your dog healthy, have a better coat, better energy levels, and plus they're just gonna love it. But before we get into that, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you could be notified for our future videos. So let's get started. So guys, we would start with making the concentrate part. So basically I would be discussing the recipe with you first. All the ingredients are set here. For this recipe, you'll need about half kg of boneless chicken. You can choose any meat that's available, which is more accessible at a better price. But remember, it should be boneless. There's a really common myth that boiled bones are good for your dogs. Actually, that's wrong. They do more harm than benefits, so stay away from them. Next ingredient that we have over here is olive oil. It could be from any company, but prefer virgin or extra virgin olive oil. We would need some mustard oil. Then we have some veggies over here. These are some green beans and carrots. And then a few more vegetables right over here. This is spinach and cabbage. So the quantities are going to be on the screen and also in the description below. And these are the basic ingredients that we need, and we're going to be chopping up the green veggies. So let's start. So guys, as you can all see, all our veggies are chopped, and now we're gonna go to the cooking part. But before we go to that, please go to Instagram and follow us on the username Pet Experts. Insta is gonna be on the screen right over here and in the description below. You're gonna get a lot of tips out there and cute little videos and a lot of stuff. Just go and check it out. Now we're gonna add all the ingredients to this pressure cooker, along with about 250 ml of water, but we're not going to add the oils to this, keep in mind. Now we're going to close the pressure cooker and put it on flame for about 10 minutes. Once it starts whistling, we're going to give it another 2 or 3 minutes, and that's it. By the time our concentrate diet is cooking, I'll discuss a few points. Boil any type of rice along with this, like at the same time. It'll save some time. I've already done that. And then let's talk about how to get the right quantity for your puppy, like how much to feed him or how much to feed your adult dog. There's no fixed quantity, but there's a basic thumb rule that if your dog is kind of constipated, that means we're underfeeding him. But if the stool is loose, keep in mind not diarrhea, just a stool which is loose, that means we're overfeeding it. So in a day or two, you're about to fix the quantity. Another thing to keep in mind is that if you decide to move on to the diet that I just discussed, don't make a quick transition. Give it some time, about 2 or 3 days
by slowly adding all this and then move on to the next type. So as you might be able to hear this little whistling sound, that means it has been happening since the past 2 minutes. So it means we're done with it. Now we're going to turn this off and transfer it to this bowl over here to just let it cool down. So guys, this has been cooled down. I hope you could see it in the video. This is how it should look. Now we're gonna grind it, but if you don't have a grinder, nothing to worry. You can just serve it as it is, but I prefer to grind it. We're just gonna make a paste out of it, not too thick or not too watery, just a bit. We're not gonna grind it too much. I think that should do the job. This is how it should look, guys. I hope it's clear in the video. Now I'm gonna grind the rest of it and then tell you how to serve it. So guys, once you're done grinding the whole thing, it should look something like this, greenish and a bit thick paste. And now comes how, then once you're done grinding, add the oils to it, that is mustard oil and olive oil. The quantities are in the description below. Add those oils into it and then it's good to go. You could refrigerate it and keep it up to a week. So it's not something that's too hard. You just need about 30 to 45 minutes once a week. And I think we all should spare that much time for our little family members. Now let's come to the point, how are we gonna serve it? If you have a toy breed or maybe a small dog or maybe a budget is not your concern, then you should feed this concentrate alone. That's enough. But however, in most cases, people are on a budget or they have really large breeds and which eat a lot. So for that, what we use is boiled rice. So they're kind of a filler. We're gonna take like about 1 service spoon of the rice and the same quantity of this concentrate mix that we just made. We're gonna mix it up and serve it to your dog and they are gonna love it. So guys, that's all for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it and learned something, and I hope you're gonna implement this. Your pup is gonna really love it. You're gonna start seeing results very soon. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.